Aurora police commander who sexually harassed a female employee still on the job tonight. And now 7 News is learning the city is investigating charges of retaliation against his accuser. Call 7 investigator John Ferrugia uncovering that the woman and the officer who reported the harassment both transferred to new jobs.
That's right, Mike. And the commander who was found to have acted improperly retains his position in District 3. The senior lieutenant who took the woman's complaint about the commander and properly passed it on for investigation, well, he was transferred from his job. According to multiple sources familiar with the case, the allegations are that veteran Aurora District 3 Commander Jack DeLuz began sexually harassing an office assistant from her first week on the job, making unwelcome comments about her looks, greeting her with "Hi, gorgeous" and "Hi, beautiful," looking her body up and down when talking to her, and telling her during a one-on-one meeting in his office that she smelled good.
And this is an egregious abuse of power.
Qusar Mohamedbhai is a lawyer representing the victim.
The law enforcement officer who was sustained to have sexually harassed my client got to keep his comfortable job, but they moved the victim of sexual harassment away from her job.
And maybe just as egregious, our investigation has confirmed that DeLuz stopped the woman in her car as she was headed home from work. He pulled her over with lights flashing on his unmarked command car. He did not call in the stop to dispatchers, nor did he tell the woman why he was stopping her. And this was after his repeated inappropriate comments.
She let him know that what he was doing was wrong.
And you think that's why he pulled her over?
It was further abuse of power, yes.
An EEOC investigation found DeLuz sexually harassed the assistant, but he was not cited for pulling her over as he claimed she was exceeding the speed limit. But Mohamedbhai claims history makes that understandable.
Aurora has a culture of protecting its high commanders, that they won't do the right thing and fire this man. If this was corporate America, he would have lost his job a long time ago.
Aurora Police Chief Dan Oates says because this is an EEOC personnel issue, he is bound to confidentiality. However, our investigation has found the city has now hired an outside lawyer to investigate whether the department has illegally retaliated against the lieutenant who took the victim's report.
They have been incredibly secretive about what discipline, if any at all, they're going to impose on this sexually harassing law enforcement officer.
Now, what is even more concerning is that our investigation has uncovered another current complaint against Commander Jack DeLuz that has been sustained by department investigators, this one for unprofessional conduct in dealing with a manager in Aurora Human Resources over the hiring of a courier for District 3. Now, sources say the manager taped the commander's conduct and he filed a complaint. Now, Aurora Chief Dan Oates has yet to deal with discipline in this case. And despite all this, the commander so far remains the boss at District 3. Now, Mike, we talked to the commander, I talked to the commander at home. He said he did nothing wrong with this traffic stop, but he wouldn't comment on whether his other conduct was appropriate. Wouldn't talk about it.
Is there a civil component to this possibly with the sexual harassment?
Could be. She's got a lawyer. And, of course, the lieutenant in this case is also retained a lawyer. So it very well may be that it could cost Aurora some money.
All right. Thanks a lot, John. If you have a story idea for John or any of the Call 7 investigators, give us a call at 303-832-7777 or email us at call7@thedenverchannel.com.